Alright, I have returned, and I'm going to finish the 8 days, most likely. I mean, I don't think it's going to be possible to not finish it.
What now?
If I plan on playing for like an hour or two. I don't know why I left, because I have to go to a follower quest. Let's see. Yeah, there's a few. 3. Healer Archetype Savior would be a good unlock. Knowing what my limits are on these guys is going to be pretty important, though.
What now?
So let's see. Alonzo's normally operating in the night, so doing his and then seeing him switch to night might be a good idea.
You're... Hey. Thank you.
Great, my network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead that'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little used path so he won't be disturbed. Now the curtain rises. Sup? Alonzo, what are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cupolis. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell you guys to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where your desires truly lie. What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Allegedly, you committed several atrocities in various villages, yet many villagers still respect you. Oh! I'd assume you used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes. She's quite lovely when she smiles, just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattering in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you fall in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters, and those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonzo. You remember. Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine, I accept your offer. You've my word. You hear that? Alright then, it's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you and what you truly desire. That's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and I won the bet.
Listen.
Oh my, I can't tell if you're the daring or the dauntless. I must admit it's quite charming. That's what I like most about you. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat. Yeah, I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of the world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great common Alonzo's work of a lifetime.
Remember your
For this new king will change the cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia. I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonzo's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me. Rank up. 6.
I will live to my fullest.
Reduces the cost. I'm sure you're dying to know what I plan, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion, but sure you don't delay. But for now, farewell. Back to the Virga Island Tavern. Hey, yo, she drinking? I've tasted many delicacies in my time, but they were all so delicious. I'd be so hard-pressed to choose a favorite. Yeah, I wonder. I often hear people say the food of their hometown stands above all else. If I return to Monterio, would I feel the same? Presumably it's also... yeah, it's probably also on the ship. Nice. Brigida. We should talk. Howdy!
Just you.
You seem unscathed, but I finally made up my mind thanks to you. There's something I'd like to confide. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against sanctism itself.
You.
I find myself still at crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through. Help me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me?
Thank you.
Let's kill them all. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're not killing anyone. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters. Make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, I'd only make their pockets fatter, so I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger, the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be, for my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future, a world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters. But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now. Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gataros? The route had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. Well, I'm glad I took the job.
My thanks.
We never have made such strides with Demella if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it had come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I heard about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me, my position, my fortune, or my life.
Leave it to me.
I want to let you die. That's quite a promise to make. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, for me and for a new world. I can sense her hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. Douche.
You give me hope.
Further widens... okay. An hour road transfer receiving funds. Nice. A second supply crate. This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hired them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. I parted ways with Brigida and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from merchants all over the country thanks to her direct endorsement. Yeah!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day. It's almost Idols Day. There's a letter and war chest from Brigida. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, at least.
Well then.
I'll see you again soon.
I'd like to go again with him if I could. Yeah, I've got a lot. Oh god, yeah, I've got a lot of daytime stuff, unfortunately for me. What does level 3 give? Inheritance. Also, I need to remember that it's going to be important to actually push these precisely because of the camp moments. So I should do this. Okay. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Ovi. She helps out here from time to time. They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced real good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. That's not something I would say.
Yes, of course.
Alright, the first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now,
This visit indicates you like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? I mean, I actually don't know anything about it. You receive divine teachings from God, we follow the will of the Almighty God, and offer Him our prayers with a selfless heart that
I
is.
see.
Okay. The idea sounds quite different from the direct God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama, Mr. Hyperic, Yufa. Can we do this at Talk at Church? Let's go. Okay.
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You're a kind person. It's just, I lost both of my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Yufa, are you and Jack going to
indeed.
convert? If you ever wish to do so, we will gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. That's not what I... We'll decide for it. We can decide our own faith. Nothing is for certain, anyway. That is unfortunate to hear, and I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind.
Oh,
Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I'm needed elsewhere. I
see you
mean...
later.
It would have been easy to just say that was the mother who was sick, but the fact that he tried covering it up is very concerning. Sure. Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right. In fact, since I'm no longer a sacrificial priestess, choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on. For some, that's sanctism. I feel like I can better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done it without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new unfamiliar things, and I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side. I can see her desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. Rank 3.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
I'm not sure that's the wind. There's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place that's making me feel at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worry that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Okay. Juna's probably available again now. Yes, ma'am. No, she's on the ship. Interesting.
Hey.
Are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival. Teleportation! I got separated from Juno while we were trying to avoid her getting seen.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? The rare beauty's meant to impress. Why did she... Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juna. There's no way that isn't Juna, right?
Hold on.
What in the world? She could do that?
What?
No.
I was worried I lost you.
Then.
We shall press on. We gotta meet both Capra. I didn't know she could do that. That's weird. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift for preparing. Ah, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds this, pay it for the audience. To pay it forward to the audience. That's quite generous of you. We're so blessed to have you seen for us. The whole town is
Wait a
buzzing with
second.
excitement. Boy, that you thieving crooner? Crooner. What brings the high and mighty songs to sing out our lowly layaba festival, huh?
Huh?
Why you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you swithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you nitty know how to do.
calm now.
Meredith, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her something personally. I'm sorry, it'll be something after
No
the
way.
draw that Lady Juna does. Ah, the jealousy. Classic. Ow, my neck.
Hold on.
Who was that?
So,
If I had to guess, someone in the same
My
profession
goodness.
as me. I apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies. Someone even made attempts on my own life. Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. How reassuring, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
Really?
Yeah.
Natural part of any competitive field, but it's
Let's
oh
do
god.
this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I can sense her extraordinary trust in me. Break 3. Skill inheritance +2.
I'm going to give this
battle aura.
performance my all.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
If I'm gonna make this performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idol's Day. There's a letter in a
Look at
package
this.
from Barden. Spirit dust. Early morning.
That's right.
That cave we mentioned earlier is apparently none. Oh, okay, it's this thing again.
Well then.
Let's see. Yeah, I've got a lot of daytimes. Yeah, let's do Barden because Maria's probably gonna have a bit of a delay, kind of like how Brigida is currently at a delay right now. Same with Alonso. So I could probably get away with Barden. What's up?
I've come. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I forget. Rather, what's wrong?
Aye.
They had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the result in a minute. It's pretty obvious he's gonna lose here, huh? Henceforth, I shall roll instead of you, Barden. Impossible! There can't be that many people support the likes of you. You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to
Well,
act
you
honest.
see.
There's no foul play here. We had the whole thing under close watch. There was nothing suspicious
It's
about it.
absurd.
Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastro's lackeys are afoot.
And look.
Barden, relax. The expression on your face, it's scaring. Barden, you don't even mean now. Pitiful. You need to accept
Seriously.
the truth. Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit for rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. You all supported me. That's why I became governor.
But please,
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
how can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among you cares about the
Fine.
town? Fine, have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. Shouting insults, then running away. Shirk her responsibility to the very end. No matter, good riddance. Here's how I'll handle
Listen
security. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
let's not lose our heads.
Reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. What's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no.
A giant sandworm? Sir Gastro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down, we have defensive barriers. Yes, the one he built with your taxes. Besides, giant sandworm would come here, would it? Well, we thought it would,
You mean
but,
to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests, so you would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Ah,
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey.
Is there a giant sandworm coming? Me too. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Not alive.
whoa.
A giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers will stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
So
Are
then.
you abandoning them then? They abandoned me. No, there's no time for such thoughts. The human must be stopped to protect the Weans. First things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. If the guards declare it was a false alarm, while they do that, I'll exterminate the beast myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. I'll put aside my prayer and ask you to help me, please.
Yeah.
Of course! Forever in your debt.
I see.
I thinking of that nonsense of just saying, pretend I couldn't do anything? You don't need to be governor to protect people. I can feel his unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. Okay, well, are we gonna kill the sandworm? This seems like a really bad time to just kind of stop here, you know?
Is that right then?
Should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm gonna investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day. Oh, okay.
This one's important.
Yeah, it's alright, it's... Okay.
I thank you.
Ah, shit. Am I gonna have to go to another dungeon? It's a good thing I actually clicked this one then. Knight. Unfortunately... Oh. Courage. Oh god, 5 courage. Would you look at that? Turns out I needed a lot more courage than normal.
Greeting.
Do you think lies are necessary? I think so.
Aye.
The time has come for our production's final act, my once-in-a-lifetime performance, and you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. But I don't have enough courage to put into words. My courage was heroic. I'd be able to commit. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, boy.
What now?
I can get the EXP thing. I don't need that much courage left, though. I should probably focus on eloquence. Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, let's go into an eloquence setup.
Where to?
It's not like I need the
Where to?
EXP ring in the first place. I'm over level to the T. It is an extra that'll make that's for my own sanity than anything. I hate having everyone a different level, basically.
Let's go.
So it's really not important. It really isn't. Let's hope I get eloquence 5 from the
All right.
more recent one.
The heat is trying.
Chances are I might need eloquence to help with the governor duties. I don't know why I'm not dashing. I am now, though.
What now?
Obviously, save scum. Save scumming, save scumming.
This place. Besides,
Let's do it. Son and you king, eh? Honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. What good does you become king do for us? What can you do? What should I say to reach Ellen? Okay. No. I mean, this one.
Yes.
I'll protect the Masari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all. How would you accomplish it? Not that I'm against the idea. I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, masked or not. I managed to win their hearts.
Now then.
Nice! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, yeah.
Eloquence.
Yeah, no, there's ways of getting courage through dungeon running. Like, there's literally a bounty for me to increase my courage that way, too. Popularity rank is stuck at 9. Okay. I got baited.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Chances are I might have to do an actual dungeon, kind of like with how I started with Brigitte and a few
Well
other
then.
people, honestly. I'm getting an uneasy feeling in my chest.
just lovely.
Okay, Maria. The fact that I can still do this without going, without requiring a ship
you very
activities means I should do it. Okay. I already have 2 people, Stroll and, not Stroll, Heisman, Hulkenberg. Obi wasn't at the church, but I thought I could feel her presence. Of course, maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
There's a back door here. If we just, you know.
This is the place.
I can feel Magla coming from behind this door. It's not good.
All right.
Let's
That's
take a look.
surely- Dear God.
Please help Mama and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise to always pray.
Close your eye.
Oh,
What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realize, for Obi's mother and the others were ill. There are faithful adherents afflicted with an illness we cannot identify. We even requested a skilled... Those afflicted are prone to violence, as though they are not themselves, so we had to contain them here. That's right, Mama and everybody got possessed by something evil. That's why I go to the church every day and pray for a really long time. And if I pray under the church, God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? This illness appears to only affect followers of Sanctism, so it must be the doings of the devil. Therefore, we must continue offering our prayers unto God. The only path to triumphing over malady is the path of profound faith.
Then
Something's not right here. That smell, I've been faintly sensing. I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magma, probably because far too many intense feelings are concentrated in one place.
About
Are you
that.
saying the prayers themselves are causing the illness? I don't mean to deny sanctism. I simply cannot believe any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown when our misguided prayers caused our gods to become a calamity upon us. The magma here reminds me of what I felt back then. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much may only serve to worsen the illness. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard.
Come on.
Yufa can see what you can't. You should listen to her.
Silence.
You're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know?
Leave this place!
Their pain is only worsened by blasphemers who dare to speak against God and this holy church. Leave here at once.
Shame to admit.
There are times when prayer is a comfort, like during times of illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't
If
imagine.
we do nothing,
Just think that distorted magla, born and louthed on so much blindly zealous prayer. If it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. I think we need to
that's
take
surely
action.
right.
Can't let the disaster that happened at Atria repeat itself. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who so loves their mother to go through what I did. I and many other islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds from that loss. Even if they scorn me as a pagan, I'm going to do the best I can, just like when you helped me. I can sense her earnestness and deep trust. Rank up.
It is as it was.
Ow.
Be that as it may.
If we try to persuade them now, they'll only dig in their heels all the harder. Let's leave and come back when calm has been restored. Alright. Yep, Juna. Sell no ship activities. Well, it's gonna be a little hard for Juna and
Hello?
I brain farted. What was her name? Holy shit, we literally just went, we're there. What the fuck? Yufa. Yeah, Juna and Yufa both seem to have a lot of things happening in town. But then again, so did Hilleberg and Stroll, actually. I'm gonna pick up my dress for the festival. I thought that the Rezonte girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ. Well,
Wait!
the little girl you sang to?
If I recall,
Her name was Meredith. If she was harassed, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry!
Perhaps she's gone far. She hasn't gone far. Let's have a look around. There she is. Let me guess. She
Please.
tossed it in the sewer.
what do you want?
Don't play dumb. You're the only one who had the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier. It's just so last year, so it's ashes now.
That's...
You owe us money! They tailored it to my measurements just last year, and they had the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. Comparison's low and make a mockery of me. You're a big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? So you listen, bow, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, for a viper like you. Maybe it'll shed your skin in the world to find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
If there are Erica flowers on the stage, are... because they're poisonous?
That's not it.
That's not the problem here. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal the performance from her, so I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So...
Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make 'em. I can sense her faith in me as our goals align.
Now then.
I've decided, forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am, no bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and then head back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Potter's Day.
Speaking of...
Was there a deadline on it?
Yep.
Was there a deadline on it? Hold up, now I need to look. I didn't think there was a deadline on it. It takes 2 days to get there, which is why I'm kind of holding off on it. It says no deadline, so it's concerning me why they keep saying that I only have so much time. Let me guess, I needed more eloquence or something. What do you need? I can just go?
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on, why is it
What now?
like that? I'm a little concerned. Hold on. Oh god, okay, hold on.
Yeah!
I don't have much time. Let's see. Why am I able to do this?
I thank you.
Okay. Alright, the Grand Rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
It's gotta be here. So. Wow, that's actually kind of dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, that is creepy. Oh, we're actually going to... Hey, yo? Barden, temporary party member? I mean, close enough, but...
I'll use what I must. Too much, perhaps?
Eat us?
Oh, fuck, this thing's level 60.
Face me!
I might die.
No. Assassin!
Wait, this is actually kind of bad. Wait.
I call upon a royal soul!
Let's first see if I can find any
Right there.
weaknesses.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Okay, oh, it changed. Interesting.
Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do! This is just what I need!
They're, it's okay.
Looks
Still
like
deciding.
we can force through this one.
The moment.
Everyone's attack. Oh, I can just...
Hey, worm face!
I can just cheese this. Well, now.
According to your name, eh?
I
No
sure
rare
do!
items.
Doesn't look like I have anything we can steal.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm getting anything.
With you.
Hey, worm
I'll use
face!
what I must.
Remember when you
Then
ate
again,
us? Well,
power
I
of
sure do!
kings.
Now that I can switch teammates. Let's see. Let's go with,
I'm counting on you.
me.
yeah, rapid swap.
I call upon a royal soul!
Cyclone and ice.
You hit their weakness.
Okay, ice.
Let's go.
Finally found it.
Now, Juna.
Hold on.
Let's also check out wind, just in case. Who knows? Also, I could just cheese that. So.
Favor, if I may.
I call upon a royal soul!
Nope. Okay.
Let's stay calm.
All right, I got everything. Everyone's hit rate, evasion rose dramatically. You know what? I'm gonna cheese that too. Full defense. Do that. Wow. Full focus. Everyone's hit rate. Oh, you know, I'll take the evasion. Consider the fact this thing is level 60.
Assassin.
Yeah. Let's
Power of
see.
kings.
Now that I know it's weak to ice. Protect guard might be pretty. Oh, I can't use that. Phantom swordsman would be the only other one I had.
Assassin.
Yeah, let's do
I
this.
show no mercy.
That was garbage.
Watch me! Freeze over! You hit their weakness!
Okay.
Won't hold back.
Don't let up now, Juna!
Let me help.
There we go.
Summoner, this may be. Let us combine our powers. There's another one.
Buff effects, decrease, significantly decrease air attack. That's a big one. I'll do this one. Attack fell sharply. Yep, that's good, that's good.
You can't hit me!
Oh, nice, double miss. Or triple miss, I mean. That's really good, actually.
A favor, if I
Pass.
Wizard!
Was,
You hit their weakness! Don't let up now, Juna!
Tarakaja, you.
Here.
Thanks.
Here I go!
How is there...
Take my fullest power.
Heed me!
Yep.
Assassin.
Let's honestly swap you out for, like, Stroll.
The rest is
Leave
up
it
to
to
you.
me.
Okay.
I call upon a royal soul!
Come forth, royal soul. Pierce through!
No.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Let's put this on you.
Come forth now.
I owe you.
Okay. Ow. That was a crit too. That's disgusting. Oh, only okay.
Samurai.
Samurai. Concentrate.
I'll show you. You hit their weakness.
Fight is power.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Three
Let me
That
breath.
helped. Take my fullest power.
Keep those attack lowered.
Samurai.
Okay.
Please.
Ow. You know, it might be level 60, but it's not very good. Ow. I might need an AoE heal, though.
Stroll, your speed's down. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Maybe not.
Juna.
Yeah, let's get some fairy powder out there.
Here.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
That'll do.
My thanks.
I can do this.
Keep the attack down.
Let's do this.
4 to 6 times. That's not ideal.
Wizard! Freeze over!
What I should be doing is... Oh,
I owe
hello.
you.
That, I mean, sure. Okay, that's fine, too. Ow. Ow.
Stroll, your
Stamina.
speed's down.
The situation is changing. This should help.
Yep, that'll do.
That helped.
Helpful as ever. Go for it.
Now for a fraction.
Yeah, this is the one I should be using.
You hit their weakness.
Lend me your strength.
Don't let
Fight
up
is
now,
power.
Juna.
Yeah, she's about to run out. There we go.
Here I go. Come forth
Keep the attack
now.
down.
Samurai.
And giant size. And
gotta eat
missed.
better
It
than
missed on the last attack, that's fine. Ow. Uh-oh. That's dumb. Okay, well.
All I can.
Hit, raise, and evasion rose, that's good.
Behold this power.
Guard.
I will fight with pride. Ready for
Guard.
impact.
Everyone, I shall take a
Guard.
defensive stance.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Let's get an expensive medicine on.
Could do with this.
Thank you.
Nice. It was also a miss. Huge. Attack return to normal. That
I'll
sucks,
show
but...
you. You hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
Let me help.
Get that refreshed.
Take my fullest power.
Get the attack down
Help
refreshed.
me finish this.
All yours.
Pass.
Come on.
And then I can put time. There we go.
It's okay.
Roll.
I feel sore.
Oh, sweet. 2 misses. Huge.
I pray you're ready. Summoner. After you.
Pass.
Samurai. Tougher than I thought.
Now for a fraction. Leave it to you. You hit their weakness.
Fight is power.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever.
I shall do. Here I go.
Nice. That's pretty good.
I've done it.
I'll be shocked. I'm kind of shocked. That wasn't that bad.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I mean, I should, but... Hit rate, evasion, success, magic...
Even I.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Hey,
Barton, look out!
right there.
Captain, our only chance is here! He killed it. Okay, I was expecting some kind of visual effect other than a fade out. I can't believe Barton dies here. I apologize for causing you all this trouble.
Listen.
You really are a good one.
I thank
Less clear.
All right.
Let me guess, that actually brought me to 5. Okay, not yet. I could finally see your power with my own eyes, so that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such a power so well. Thank you. Please give my thanks to my friends. Or your friends. And with this, we save Martyra.
Right.
Let's go tell everyone. Good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it, then I'll depart from Martyra forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life isn't in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastro can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around though. He's hiding somewhere.
So.
Why would Barton do such a risky thing, especially for the people who voted against him? All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Truly a desperate move. Go away! Barton protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barton can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us. Child, it's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true? You think that he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actus' workshop picking out weapons, and he lowered his head, and he said nothing while his sword was tempered, didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power. I also saw Barton before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry, no? He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Tell me such a man could be anything but good. You speak words of praise, but do you not remember Barton required your help? He always leaves things for others to handle. Is it wrong to ask for help?
What?
I'm saying that it's possible for Barton alone. No. Indeed, it was impossible for Barton, which is why he wisely requested aid, and then splendid things were accomplished. I, for one, think it was a great decision.
Just so.
All of us have always been reliant on each other, but strangely, in this instance, we suddenly looked to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Barton to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barton wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barton and the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It's true that Barton lost the bow. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. But he never ceases efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
Hey.
We should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just try to make Barton do all the work. That's sad. Did something happen to Martyra again?
It'll be fine.
Just leave things to me. Go ahead and sleep. Alright then.
Such a great relief.
Thanks. Everything's fine thanks to you. I can sense his profound gratitude and solid faith in me.
In the end, I managed
With
to
certain
protect
exceptions,
it.
escapes will always succeed. Oh, thank fuck, honestly. Honestly, that saves so much time. Oh my god, the soul screams. Oh.
Many thanks.
Thank you truly for saving
No, then.
Barton. We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town too. We'll figure things out ourselves. I entrusted Barton to the care of the people of Martyra and returned to the group. I feel like I've got more support from the people, thanks to Barton's increased faith in me. Baduka. Stuck at 9. Which is dumb. Yep. Bakita. Let me guess, I need more imagination. Like level 5 imagination, eh?
Just see you.
Sam, we aren't quite ready to take in any. You're welcome to change. Maybe I should give it some time to come back. Oh, okay.
Okay?
Basically, I'm story locked. I have some news that you may be pleased to hear. It has been decided that starting immediately, our customers will be able to purchase our igniters at discounted rates.
Here.
There's little point raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Thanks to guild discount, it's been reduced as well. Holy fucking shit. These are actually good too. Oh my god, that is an almighty igniter. That's really good. It's expensive as hell though, for obvious reasons. Attack booster enables it. Wait, oh, is that charge? Oh god, that's really good. Wait, no, these are good. Actually, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. These are actually good. I'm assuming Wave is AoE, enable the multi-target resilience. Yep, multi-target attack raising. These are actually really good. Hold up. I'll have to come by again on Welcome. I fucked. Ooh, Dragon Kuri is increased strength. Yep, that. Oh, hey! Ensemble. Dragon Coopers Part 2. Sell, all that. Have a lot of gear that's just lodging around. Unfortunately, it's not really sorted very well. I can say that 200 is very low, though.
Now then.
240 is on the lower end, but it's not.
Now then.
Yeah, it's not good enough. Honestly, at this point, I might as well just sell these ones. I'm not. It's this late in the game. There's no way in hell it's actually like. There's no way in hell that's
Now then.
a boost or like a refresh thing mechanic is gonna come in and sell it. 130 is garbage. 134 is garbage. 150 is garbage. 155 is garbage. 220 is pretty bad.
Now then.
237. This can be purified though. That's a little different. Purification ones are a little different. 245 and 250 seems to be within range of usefulness, so that's awful.
Now then.
225, 260. There we go. This is better. This is way cleaner to look at. As for gauntlets and things like this, yeah, I should probably also care about this one. Like, this 441, for example. Like, no.
Now then.
Like, no.
Now then.
61. Here we go. 39 is pretty bad. Ooh. This pairs well. Again, this pairs very well with that mechanic though. Automatically increase attack at the start. Prevents. I don't really have many of the auto buff ones, which is the thing. Yeah, I actually want to keep the auto buff ones. Actually, no. I've got these. Yeah, the tortoise and the hare. God damn it! I'm an idiot. I just noticed that. That's funny. Like this one, agility 3, agility 4, all sets plus 2 is pretty good. I have the tortoise Jambu, so I probably don't need this one.
Now then.
Agility plus 2 is pretty bad.
Now then.
So I'll keep you. All stats is a very good boon. That port 40 is garbage.
Now then.
That. Ooh, that's pretty good. So.
Now then.
90, 95. Oh, this is pretty bad.
Now then.
9, 82, 60, 80, 80, 60. Okay, seems like this is good enough. Now for the igniters. I think this is... Oh, a simple igniter enables a single target Mage Ice. A standard... okay, so Mage Flames. Mage Ice, Mage Darkness. Okay, so simple, standard, a defense igniter, shield wave. Wait, hold on, how is that different than... Oh no, it's right here. Oh, it even says I have one of those, yeah. AoE, this is really good, and it's no shock why it's so expensive. The multi-target almighty skill, Mage Omniscience. And this is the single target version. This is an AoE, this is good. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll wait for Idle's down for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, supporters. So ship. I honestly still have no idea. I wonder if the Gauntlet Runner will show her.
Where to?
Let's go.
She might be at the next town over.
Yep.
Let's see.
And right there.
Yeah, that takes 2 whole days.
Nice little village.
Yeah, I'm not seeing her anywhere. I'm not seeing her boat anywhere. Okay. There's also the
right
mines.
there's a labyrinth.
Is that the mine?
Let's
Where are the mines?
see.
There it is, Nord Mines. I actually kind of want to go back there because there was a dragon there and there was also
place.
free loot. Let's take a look for our nurse's stuff. Maybe that'll give me a hint as to where I should go as well. I found all the relics in Martara, Oceania. Found all the relics there. Oh, wait. The Thieves' Hideaway. God damn it, I have to go there. Okay. And I found all the... Okay, I have to go to the Thief's Hideaway. Alright. Oh, in that case, I don't need to worry about courage. Wisdom, eloquence, tolerance, imagination. This is a tough choice. Probably eloquence, since I know that's a 5+er.
Alright then.
Yeah, let's do
Where
that.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go here. Leveling up eloquence as much can get me 5, like, very easily. Okay.
What now?
Okay. Yep.
Besides.
Let's do it.
Pardon?
But we like the island just the way it is. We're not looking to change things. As king, would you leave us in peace? What should I say? I want to increase trade. I'm gonna say these two. I don't really want to leave them alone. You need cultural exchange. I want to increase trade. Sure.
No.
The island should strive for cultural exchange with the other regions. Perhaps our ancestors would agree, but there haven't been such bridges in ages. I'm interested in the other regional cultures. I'd be happy if the king became the bridge. Yeah!
Alright.
Nice. 6. as TC Victory would say. I'm just spending more time with the people of the village to return to the group. Yeah, that was a +6. That's huge. Okay, yeah, let's go to the bandit encampment.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Daybreak.
Well then.
Let me guess.
What can I do?
Yep. The problem is, if there's boat stuff, that's. Let's do that. Yeah, let's not that. Let's do the Dolphin because that's how I get Nurse, and I can also do Nurse on the boat. So it'll be very important. Yeah.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Capital. Everyone's here.
Now.
How far do I run her?
Oh, I don't like that.
This one.
We have a pending request there.
Being it with thieves, there may be treasure stashed inside. Let's keep an eye out.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Let's go.
What to pick? Alright.
See, I can. There we go. This is the camp stuff now. Pantry first. Yoink. I mean, I can cook too while I'm at it.
Let's check.
Do you like fish dishes? Some people are repulsed by the smell of fish, but I say if you cook it well, there shouldn't be an issue. Then again, you seem like the type who enjoys just about anything.
Is this right?
You have to ensure that he's... Okay, yeah.
Speaking of...
Yep, okay, don't worry, I'll catch you the taste. Okay, yeah, it seems like it's about the same. Skip. She's normally on the deck. What's up?
Well met.
We have the spear as our sole means of dispatching Luis. 'Tis a precious tool indeed. Now it's time for prudence. We strengthen our arms before the thrust. I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I have something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. You might make time to hear it.
Thank you. I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I'm counting on you, Hulkenberg.
You only need focus on pushing forward. For that, I would gladly give my life.
I can feel her unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8.
I shall safeguard our
Grand
land
Fantasy.
and our future.
Hulkenberg is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Two of us spent a long time in each other's company, speaking freely and comfortably. Thanks to the strong trust between Hulkenberg and me, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me. Stuck at popular to rank number 9. Alright.
Coming into view is the village of experience, though the...
Giving it some thought?
What's up? Like, no, Ligma? Ligma. Unusually lively, huh? Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Oh, I bet I can find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the gauntlet runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my gauntlet runner of being stinky? Tis not your gauntlet runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. The place may not be as big as Grand Trad, but we have our fair share of goods. Of course, that tends to trick and several types of fugitives. How dare you? What will give you that impression? Well, he's not really off the mark. Spell right about becoming king, less than our scoundrel trying to pawn. Okay. Oh, what was that? You want to know why it's so noisy? It's all these heroes that you regale us with. Okay. You aren't allowed to tell me last. I'm sure you have your own reasons. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. I'm not gonna bathe, but you know what? That sounds so off. I will not. Oh my god! Fuck. Oh god, these are good. Hold up. I only need one of these fans at least. Yeah, there's no reason to get more than one. Amazed that a medium MP recover every turn is huge. Golden armor resist slash. It's also got massive value. Evasion, evasion, evasion. Okay, I don't care about that stuff. So, resist slash damage is massive. Oh wow, that's a common damage type. Yeah.
Good.
So excited to come here on Idol's Day. Oh well, I'm not coming back. Man, these are Dancer fans. Oh man, can I? They won't let me.
Hey.
I want to keep shopping. Oh man. Cleric. I think Cleric healing would scale with the attack. I feel like it'd be weird. This. Yeah, that's the healer. Let's go with the Masked Dancer. Yeah. Medium MP recovery every turn is huge though. Fig. Let's go with one of you, because I needed a good fan in order to increase her, because she's a mage, so this literally directly correlates with her damage. I don't think it really matters. Actually, it kind of does. Hold on, let me look it up. Hold on, because it won't fucking let me do that. Mage, what's it called? Resistances. Weak to pierce, resistant to ice. Wait, is that it? Well, that doesn't help. Okay, what about cleric? Resistances. Because it won't let me look this stuff up. That one's dark. Okay. I'm looking for all the... Where's the... Okay, so that's healer, warrior. Seeker is weak to fire. Okay, I could work with that. Mage was weak to pierce. Can't work with that. Mask Dancer, basically if I don't pick up anything, it would be electric. If I don't use a mask, it would be electric, but I kind of... The whole point of the mask is to add more skills, including the passives, mind you, which is huge. Next is... Let's see... What's the other magic class? There's Thief, I guess? I don't think I'd use Thief, no. Summoner? No, Summoner doesn't even have that many. It's mostly for its synthesis skills, which I won't be getting if I have her as the Masked Dancer. Crud, what am I thinking of? There's Mage, Cleric, Seeker. No, those are the main three. I mean, I guess the resistance to electric, since... I mean, if I ever choose to not, that's true.
Hey.
Yeah, let's get going.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threat, yet the day draws to...
Alright. Guess I'll speak with, good ol' Ismay. Hello, friends.
Alright then.
There remains carrier plan in Altaberry. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? Don't mind if I do.
Thank you.
I don't see Heismay's here.
I wondered if you'd notice.
Where's the urn? Did you lay your son to rest?
I'd not say my last goodbyes without telling you. No, he's still with me. But the urn itself I disposed of.
Interesting.
It's Yujif tradition, you see. Keeping the remains of the fallen in fine-wrought urns. But my boy, I had not much left of him. Only the smallest of bones.
I'm gonna close that window out real quick.
Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young Lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace that I might keep them ever close and safe. Wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always. He will never leave my side again.
Aww.
I mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing. Nor will I surrender his memory to Earth, left to rest in some place far beyond my heart's reach. No. I have but one course. I will carry my son with me, and we will change this burden of oppression against our people. Until that day comes, when we change this world for the better, I will fight with my son at my side and in my heart.
I'm sure that's what your son would want.
Yes, I think so too. It will be no easy path. But I have made my decision. Thanks to you. We two have spoken of much, eh? Sometimes it's felt as though my son himself has been advising me. And well, I've been through no small pains on this endeavor. But it was that experience that brought me to my decision.
Thanks.
No, 'tis I who should be thanking you. You are the only one who can create a world fit for my son to rest. Lad, my hopes rest with you. And I will see them protected, even should it cost me my life.
No, I won't let anyone die. Never again.
Then let us all survive, that we might protect the new world together. Now, a new toast and a new vow. After all this, you are like a son to me yourself, you know. Your life, your ideals, I will protect them as my own. Another toast then, to us, to my son, and to the children, and their future.
I feel Haizme's fatherly resolve and his unwavering trust as a friend and ally.
The aloof hermit Haizme, keeper and heritor of the thief's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Nice.
I will never forget how this
Ready
drink
to
tasted
acquire a new
tonight.
heroic embodiment. Oh, neat.
You should let me hear some of your stories too, eh? Just every now and then. They need not be grand tales. Even passing thoughts are fine. These moments we have, however we spend them, to me, they are precious indeed. I can't remember the last time I felt this way. To think of my future and look forward to what awaits.
And so we rambled on, whiling away gentle hours, talking of many things. Thanks to the strong trust between Haizme and me, the people of the Yuji tribe now support me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Imagination. I forgot there are other ways to improve imagination. Oh yeah, it was the quest. It was Moore's task. Yeah, it was his task to increase imagination. Don't worry about courage. I'm gonna get more of that later.
All right then.
Depends on if I get a lot of imagination out of it, because if I recall, imagination scales pretty slowly as well.
What now?
Sorry about that. I'm really concerned about the people we met the other day, Obi and the rest.
Actually, I'm very...
Let's see if I get more than 4. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I lived in my spirits.
What do you think?
I still can't focus entirely. That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace. I'm not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You're pretty calm, huh? Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realized.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstance.
I see.
It's a great goal to have, and I'll be behind you the whole way.
Stop.
I don't know precisely what I'll do for them, but I hope to create an opportunity for them, if only a small one. I'm sorry, we're not supposed to be we're supposed to be meditating, yet I've done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many
But
things. I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are surely a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you.
Hey,
I think here's just as much thanks to them.
I'm very happy.
But I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm glad I found the time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few more minutes?
alright.
Oh, hell yeah, 6. Yeah, my imagination doesn't raise very often. So even after I max out more, I don't think I'll hit 5.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold. There were once the party one.
Alright, I need to go back to Merchant. I am out of money again. Holy cow. There is stuff so expensive.
Is this the place?
Goblin Horde is it? They're capable of certain. Yeah.
Oh my.
She who lets that garden shall cry by it, doing measure,
All
beware of
good.
cry, Hollingbird's right. We should be too careful. Alright, alright. And we got a relic on our hand. Yes, ma'am. Party. Yeah, you 3. Ismay's got the
What now?
ambush damage bonus. Bonus.
Coin can solve problems of late and not.
Steal. What's up?
This place.
So, all right. I see.
Oh, what's up? If you even well something. Oh, wait. Hold on, what about?
That means
Oh, Summer would probably be if to better check our archetypes. I forgot about that.
now?
Crud. Yeah, that's a problem. Hold on.
What now?
Shit. The Masked Dancer is fine.
I've got just the dance for you.
Good thing I have the
Might say
Wizard.
it's to die for.
Wizard! Yeah, Masked Dancer. Ice and Wind, Weakness to Fierce. Yeah, this one. So yeah, Masked Dancer's good. Unfortunately, I only have mage classes for you. So I'm gonna have to add... Probably the Faker? I don't know about Faker. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, a secondary aspect for all this stuff. Yeah.
I saw this right here, alright?
Okay. Faker is awakened.
I've acquired a new ability.
Well, yes, I was supposed to change to it. There we go. Dragon Kukris. I forgot what these things did. Synthesis skill costs 0. In order to use their synthesis skill for juggling, I need Gunner, Faker, or Summoner. I'm currently Merchant, so I can't do that. As for you, May, I do believe you can almost unlock it. Item... Light... There we go.
My power swells forth.
I saw this, alright?
Nice. Wow, that was expensive.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Whee! Uh-huh.
I have retained my edge.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, deal medium damage to all enemies. Enemies with elements are hit as though they were weak to the skill, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty good. Extreme fire damage, extreme ice damage as well. I have the Masked Dancer, so that's good. I got the Faker for you as well. Okay, okay. Hulkenberg, I can actually unlock both of you.
I see.
You're
alright.
primarily oh god, that's expensive. But if I want to get all 25, I'm gonna have to unlock all of them, so it's fine.
I've acquired a new power.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. And unlock you.
Alright.
Expensive as hell, even though Knight is maxed out. That's insane. Alright. There we go.
A new means of protection.
So that's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that's already 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hey, I have 25! I think I'm actually done with the quest. Nice! Alright, what's the last quest?
Simply amazing.
With a new ally comes yet another new power. As you already know, what you've discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls for mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. In order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. I've added a new item in the special experience for such a purpose. Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It indeed appears that you acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities further. And now for this.
Now why do that?
I am astonished you managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
Imagination boost.
Alright.
Yeah, it's only 4. There's that. Yup, I'm going to need more imagination. I only have 1 quest left with him.
Everything okay?
Yes. Please.
Seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I see. Interesting. Though I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because...
The truth of the matter
There's
is...
but one place that comes to mind, but if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it would mean the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well, somewhere I could easily continue my research. But why would he want to help your studies? Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought, this place, my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
This research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come.
Leave it to me.
I'll stand with you no matter what. Fascinating indeed. Why is it that you so often tell me the words I'd most like to hear? Is this what's meant by the power of bonds? I know of it in theory, but this is the first time I felt it.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with eyes open. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses, or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I'm grateful.
This newfound
truly.
resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make a reality. I will make reality. I'll battle my past until the end. I can sense Moore's unwillingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
A new power.
May the truth.
Soul
guide us
hacker.
both.
Oh, that's cool. You can now study the soul hacker.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task. A true test, this one, the thesis project as it were, to research an elite archetype. They can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond, and then said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can prove no longer.
This one's important.
The end. I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I need to strengthen elite archetype to rank 20. This can be completed by anyone. Oh hey! I have the samurai! This is a height that none before you reach. The stronger your power, the greater
If
it will
all goes
impact
according
me.
to plan.
Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dreams to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I believe in you to the very end. Okay, well, I can just kind of do that now, but... wants to make it... okay.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Oh... interesting. Okay. Multi-strike target. Oh, Almighty's huge. I only have... Okay, I don't care about that point. Whatever. Powerful critical strike. Oh, I don't have either of them. Never mind. Okay, no. Multi-strike and Almighty Magic are both good. I'm going to use these two. These are very consistently useful. Ugh, and now I have... Ooh, yeah. There you go. Okay, but I mean, I can just do this part now. I have plenty of these, and Stroll's... Actually, Stroll is literally about to finish off the samurai. There we go. Stroll's mastery results in a continuous growth. His strength increased by 4. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled your task? Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Quest clear.
All right.
Imagine up by 4. Yep, and that's all of his tasks, and I still have plenty of imagination I need. Ugh. At least it wasn't overdone. Courage is definitely getting overkilled.
Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
What's my reward?
I'd like to believe that.
I'd say it's not a question of believing, but having the power to believe, the power to wish, or more aptly for you, the power of fantasy is itself meaningful. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are 2 reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
In other words, spoilers.
What's that supposed to
No
mean?
spoilers.
That you and I met was no coincidence.
Oh.
Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way
Perhaps
in the
the old
past.
hero kings.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear, Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, hmm? Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
You can feel his deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Nice.
Dreams will forever
Increase an
elude
archetype
our
status bonus
grasp.
by 3 while channeling it.
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes.
Oh god,
and
that's gonna
become
be a
hero
lot of mag.
king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again.
Well, that's going to take a while.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Oh. Magic formula apparently run by the king. It's titled the Royal Magic. It's written in language I can't read. At the end of the word... Oh yeah, it's this one. It's a person's
Yes.
name. I've recalled something after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula is from the old world. So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple. Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language? He was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the Royal Treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language. Then the person whose name is written, they're probably long
That
dead?
is-
That, I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or more perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker. Another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have the powers we have yet to ascertain? How I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine the scroll again.
That's a good...
Ah. Does this...
There's also the one back here. I wonder if there's anything else to say about it.
What's that?
All right.
Last one's the Berserker. Devil Summoner. Okay, or they must take time and effort to gather them. Yep, okay. She just popped that up there. Nice. And this one's still question mark, huh? He recommends I max out the Seeker, huh? Maybe I should have operated on the assumption that I was supposed to be the Seeker. I don't know why I'm doing all that.
I see this right here.
Is that of the elite traveler? Just having lots of wisdom, they use their knowledge of the unknown research the
Alright.
depths of the soul. The soul hacker.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I seek. I suppose so. Upon being
Really?
the soul seeker. So this is it. Reaching to the very depth of my soul, I shall use it well.
Oh,
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Can't believe the golden epee is finally whatchamacallit, outclassed. Ignore resistances. God dang. Oh my god. There's a lot of good skill. Recover MP for each hit. There's a lot of good skills on here. Wow. Wow. Trial of the Seeker. Extreme magic almighty damage to all enemies. Recovers MP for each hit. There's a lot of good ones. No, there's a lot of good ones here. Man, if only I actually built myself to be magic. Nah, I'm a luck guy. Nah, I'm the luck guy. Alright.
Huh.
Yes, sir. Alright.
Hey. I see.
But
Okay, I think I've
What now?
already unequipped like everything I needed from them. $49, $30. Oh, is it because you're using a... Yeah, your current... Oh, whoops. Yeah, my magic's still shit. Look at that. Look at that bar. My luck, though? Oh man, you will not find another guy as lucky as I am. It's pretty funny, actually, how unbalanced the stat board is.
okay then.
Let's go. Alright, let's hope for an easy frontline farm. I mean, I'm pretty fucking high level. I will be shocked.
I see the end. Charging in.
Ow.
Impressive as ever.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yoink.
There they are.
That was well done.
Spotted. On your guard.
Okay. Yeah, I can kill everything. I'm over level to
Right there.
Let's push through.
Great job.
I'm in dire need of money, so I need to keep it this way.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
Here's the relic.
Hey.
Okay, so
You know what? It might be one of those relics. Let's show it to Nuris. Yes, sir. Boop. Yep, come on, go through.
we've been spotted.
Wow, there's like...
Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a gap I can go through for that.
Everything's pretty standard.
Come on.
Great job, love. That should come in handy.
Up I go. Doink.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Be careful.
What does that sound?
Right there.
Let's push through.
I think this is the right way, unfortunately.
What now?
Let's go back. Before I progress any further, the right direction. Yeah, this is an immediate dead
I
end.
see the end.
Hey, come on.
Charging in.
Impressive.
Whoa.
I found something.
Lancer's headgear. I'm not gonna get a lot of money out of this, unfortunately.
What now?
I am making it back, but it's gonna take a long while.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I think they see us. Hey, we found something.
Right there.
All right, we did.
Yoink!
What an incredible fight.
Perfect specimen.
Self-knives. When normal attacks inflict sleep. Ooh.
Enemies have discovered us.
Okay. There we go.
Amazing!
Wait, hold on. This is the right way.
Great moves back there.
I forgot. Now that I got the masked dancer,
This right here, all right?
I need the art
I'm
of
counting.
dance. I
Of
believe
course.
it's one of those two, master revelry or not, for the status ailment boost.
I found new power.
This one. Yeah.
Ah!
There they are.
That was well done.
If I go into combat with them, then I'd get way more EXP than 18, yeah.
Let's push through!
I could count on you.
Coming down.
They have plenty of use for that.
Okay. Pretty much explored everything here, didn't I not?
Gotta be something we can do here.
I don't know how I managed to miss this.
Yeah! Nice work!
Oh hey! I haven't seen you in ages! Are you switching party members in battle? Hey, it's this again. You have something else to teach us? You want to fight lots of monsters? Switch your party members. Get this turn order is going to stay the same as it was before you switch. They're going to hit your weakness or you're just feeling chomped. Switch out and gain advantage. Besides, the reasons don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? Real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crap. That's all for now. See you around. He's cool.
Right there.
All right, how's that? Push through!
Add it to the
Forward!
Charging in.
Cat!
Great job, love.
10Ks. Okay.
They saw us.
Alright, let's keep this around.
Power grows
I see the end.
Come on!
Do you see a use for it? I say take it with you.
Ah, it's gone. Fuck.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be needed if I wanna
That was brilliant.
get some money back.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Sweet, there's even a save point
Watch
here.
out! Yep,
Yep,
just a sec.
it's probably the bounty, yeah. In I go. What's up?
Well,
Oh.
Well, I want to take the scoundrel stronghold for itself, I see, but it's able to use it here. Well, what are we doing? Just staying around. Alright, let's go for it. Terror! Fire art. God kill it.
Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be
Blackbird
careful.
Mantle.
face me! What a blunder!
So much don't
Figure out what it
underestimate
has.
me.
Oh, power of kings!
Why,
Ooh, regeneration
hello
bell.
there, Treasure. I call upon a royal soul.
I mean...
You can do this!
It's okay.
I think that's
We
a
can
very
do this.
luck-based attack. I really should.
Ninja!
I really should
Don't
change
underestimate me.
it so
Ninja!
that my character has that
I
move.
thought
I'm
just
pretty
the dance
confident
for
I can at
you.
least one-shot
You
the
might say it's
ads.
to die for.
Now accept your fate!
Why, hello there, Treasure.
Okay.
Masked dancer. Jeez, they're pretty tough.
I got nothing
Better be
else on
careful,
them,
show you.
so let's just Crimson Flame them all.
Hitting the final act.
You prove yourself a true
Royal
songstress!
soul! Here!
I am grateful.
Faker.
No, I must concentrate. I'd rather
Face
refrain
me.
for now.
Last one!
Leave it to a professional, eh?
Soul Screen, the classic. Uh-huh. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, though, hold up. Is he gonna do it again? I actually might die here. shockingly, I survived.
Masked dancer. Watch me. Raging fire. Captain's on his last
Let's
leg.
go.
Someone get him healed up.
Let me help.
Thank you. I ask for your aid. The situation is
I
changing.
forgot you're not the summoner, so you're actually kind of useless right
I'll
now.
use what I must.
Like, unironically.
What a blunder.
Let me redo
This will
this.
be over soon enough.
I'll use what I must.
So much for I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Oh, power of kings.
Why, hello there, treasure. This is just what I need. Let's see the finale.
Let's
Such daring.
Better be sure.
Forward.
To the rear
That
guard.
button. Now, party. So yeah, swap you out for probably one of you. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg's currently the paladin. Yeah, let's do that.
I come! Strike me if you dare!
Yep.
No, witness our secret technique.
Masked dancer. Raging fire.
Nice. Soul Scream! Slam Strike! Charge! Hellbound! Ow! Charge!
I won't hold back. Here.
That helped.
Is a paladin!
Guards trying to. Okay.
I stand waiting.
The fact that it also guards is very
Oh,
convenient.
power of kings. On me, we go together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Ow. Ow.
Hulkenberg's
Ow.
badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help. Burn!
Coin can solve problems of blade cannot.
This'll do it.
I'm obliged. With blade in hand!
Nice.
I'll use what I must. Oh, power of kings. A favor, if I may.
Behold this power.
Can I get a burn off yet? God, why does the boss never get a status animation? It's so annoying. Ow. 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 You know, I'm tempted. Hold on. You know, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I am going to do this. Forget. Sure.
Take it.
Nothing happened.
Paladin!
Awesome.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? I'll use this.
Thanks.
Thanks.
There we go.
Thank you.
I'll show you. Stubborn, hey?
I'm pretty sure they're all bosses are just like immune or some shit. Like it's stupid. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Let me
That
help.
helped.
Okay.
Paladin!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. I was saving
I'm
this.
This is just what I need. Burn!
There we go. Hey, I got a second one. Nice.
Halfway decent
Greater
result.
heights.
That's that then. We got the enormous eyeball.
What do you think?
Keep exploring.
Say,
Gosh.
Oh, my nose.
Ah!
Yeah, let's see.
what now?
I got plenty of that. I got 2 of these things. Where is it? Yeah, I got 2 of them. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. I no longer need this. I no longer need that.
Ah!
Yep.
Alright,
What now?
I am curious, do I increase my odds of dropping it? I need to keep merchant though, it's not worth my time at the moment.
Strong ones ahead.
Right there.
Push through!
There we go.
You've no time for prayers.
We shall fight well.
Wow,
Wind should solve
wow, okay. Oh, wow, they weren't kidding.
Power of kings.
Fast dancer. Gale.
Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Do you not have the passives? I swear you
Now.
got those, right? No, you don't. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that makes it substantially worse. You do not pick up the passives. That's lame.
That.
Yeah, that's substantially worse.
They've noticed us.
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Come on! Alright, how's that?
This should be useful.
Ow.
Impressive.
Come on!
His power grows stronger still.
Let's push through!
I need more money.
Nice.
We found something.
They found us. Look alive.
Doink.
That should come in handy.
Up I go. Okay.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Nice. Now for the ladder down here. Hero.
That might be of use later.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Oh, lovely.
Okay, well, since I'm not actually engaging them in combat, I can just swap you back, I guess.
Summoner.
That was brilliant.
We cannot avoid this
Ow.
fight! Alright, ready. How's that?
That should come in handy.
We cannot avoid this fight! Stand ready!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Ow.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
That was brilliant.
Blades at the ready.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Let's step in the right direction. They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Marvelous. That was maybe
Ow.
marvelous.
Come on!
All right, we did it.
Damn, they're onto us.
Our enemies have discovered us. That should come in handy. We're respawning.
How much run do I have now? 253. I'm catching back up.
I imagine that would be of use.
Ow.
That was well done.
We've been spotted! On your guard! We cannot avoid this fight! Stand ready!
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
All right, we did it!
Alright, there we go.
Well, what now?
Alright.
What now?
Should be good.
What now? In that case,
Let's head back.
Oh.
That means
what now?
Alright. Naturally, I want to return in the day.
okay then. Right?
Speaking of,
Quite. Now then,
Okay.
time marches on,
As
and
the
the age of the new king draws nearer.
Oh, now it's Idol's Day. God damn it.
Here you are.
So, just lovely.
Summoner skill inheritance 3 is pretty big.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
We did it.
Courage boost.
Now then.
Level 5? Yeah.
Courage. Why?
Yes.
Thanks, mate.
All right then.
Something I forgot to check out is the mag exchange.
Let's go.
I do have a lot of mag, sort of. It tends to get consumed
Looking
really
at-
fast. Ew, that's not worth it. Even if I convert it all, that's garbage. Yeah, I guess I'll wait for a more cringy day.
All right then. What now? Where to?
Let's see how much the sale is over at the mag shop. Send the mayor street. Right here, might as well just. So with Idol's Day bonus included, 40% off. That's a massive difference. Yeah, I'll have to come by on Idol's Day for that shit. Yeah. All right.
What? All right then.
Again, Yufa could become a ship.
What
we
now?
call it? Ship dialogue. Yeah. So it's probably good
All right
for her still.
Where to?
Yeah.
What can I do?
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Also, Summer getting 3 skill inheritance would be convenient.
Let us pause.
Oh,
Sir, what shamelessness, pardon.
you.
We know this is all you're doing, pagan. Where did you are they gone?
What?
That can't be.
Just the worst.
You insulted Sanctism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. You misunderstood. I just want to help those people in the cellar. Are you a bad person like everyone says? Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe that illness is a pagan hand at work.
No, we mustn't yield.
You're wasting your words. They're not going to listen. Yeah, no, they believe what they want to believe at the moment. For this is their evidence.
That's true.
I should be the one asking you that.
Thank you very
Can't believe they treat you as badly as they did to me. If anything happened to you, well...
I think not.
I won't actually do that, but I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of magla around them. I had escaped voice to this, but I felt like a possession.
But then...
What can I do to help when they see some sort of great enemy?
Listen.
You always seem so unshakably optimistic in your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I'm always looking for answers.
No,
You're not alone in that front.
Is it true?
Eventually I accept that was simply my fate.
But then...
Now I start to think my fate might be in my own hands. After all, it was by chance that I met Obi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about them. My feelings can be altered so dramatically, and my destiny may be one change and transformation after all.
Yeah.
Then let's get out there and help them.
Thank you very much.
Rank up.
The old, cowardly...
I'm sure we can find clues at the church, we can't get close to it right now. It's nearly night anyway, let's come back another day. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any ship dialogue with her. I'm pretty sure she's just all in the city, because that's kind of her whole shtick, actually. Same, yeah.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember, once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me. Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me. Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know. You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
We have the power of archetypes.
Is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if, now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Yeah,
Look,
they're
Captain,
good.
I
They're
wouldn't
good
feel
people.
right ignoring this. Will you please go
They
to the
just
royal
support a
captain for me?
guy that saved their lives, most likely, yeah.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble. Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Well, there goes my knight. I was hoping I could speak with Alonso, but
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human. They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Cinderella? You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind. Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you're committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis.
Yeah.
As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
Oh, that's right.
So there's a loophole.
It was mentioned about that. I completely forgot about that.
It's not widely known.
Duels.
Take a duel,
I completely forgot.
Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saints' Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
That's right, we had an official... I completely forgot about that detail. We had an official duel where we both agreed, yes, this is duel me on the ship. And so that's why we were able to go for the kill. And then he officially lost the duel, But then, you know, he was trying to then do an ambush. And it's like, well, shit.
I'll protect Juna. I promise.
But where is this coming from? Honestly.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
I mean...
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
Springy-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it. You haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
No, they're a good pair. It's just they still follow Luis because, you know, they're the ones who saved him. Well, he's the one who saved him most likely. He's the one who's fighting for their rights, for the weak.
And
well,
Lady
not
Juna's
really for the
safe
weak.
too.
He wants to make a world where it's strong rule, where power goes to the power and the weak, you know, die. But that's why they're like, well, they're in a better position because they're powerful. It's because their carapace are treated like they're weak. They believe that that's unjustified. You know, yeah.
The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it.
God, oh.
In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced.
He gets it. Oh, he gets it.
You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. But anyway, a dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Man, I'm gonna feel bad. Because they're good folks, but it's just like...
Now then.
We're gonna be on the opposite sides.
Yes, of course.
Obviously, I'm not gonna, like, let him kill us over and all that stuff. It is what it is, you know? The Fastine includes secret rite where Dragon God statues set a line in ceremonial bonfire. It said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wish is fulfilled. Wait, what? Hold on. Huh? Wait, hold on. It's... Oh. Intriguing. I suddenly have an option to save, probably meaning I'm going to have a lot of dialogue going on now. I probably won't be able to play the game for quite a while.
Didn't expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are badly well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know? Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better. And we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but it turns out most of what I knew was lies.
Yeah, no, balance
makes
too.
me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh? Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the Crown Theocracy was letting on. And there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the Crown Theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise. Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? It makes a man feel as if he owes you.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
True.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can.
You telling me this guy wouldn't be a great Bond partner, like for real? Like, he has the backstory to back it up too.
For the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember. Now, time for some
literal bard. I mean, I guess Juno would fit the bard archetype better, obviously, because she's a singer. But like, what would he be then? It's just he's definitely more of the, because the crier is about reporting the news in the which I feel is like closest to a bard who shares their tales and stories of other things that happen around the world as well.
And those are?
What?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Hulkenberg, why are you hesitating? There you go. There you go.
Tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Okay, but you
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are
For real?
Look at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
It's just a fruit. Yeah, like, I don't know why you would hesitate. It looks like a fruit.
Sounds. I feel quite...
Right?
What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing.
He's crying.
What is this fruit?
You see, In old times, so long times ago.
Okay, I
people
wasn't actually expecting
ate
the
their
drunk
sweet
trope to
high
pop up here.
existence and talk to the gods.
Ha! Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state.
We have the crying drunk, the giddy drunk, and the giddy drunk. Awesome. And it's got a hangover. Awesome.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. You don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Oh god, it's the romancing part, isn't it? Oh fuck. Okay, hold up. All right.
Have you decided on someone?
Yeah, no, this is 100% the god. I mean, they obviously have the male candidates as well. Stroll's a total homie, for the record. Valkenberg is also a total homie. Nurse is a cool dude. Oh, I'm tempted. I want to know what everyone has to say as well. You're not UFO Gallica. Let's start with Gallica, the classic. And then I'll reload and just skip through. I want to see what everyone has to say. Again, I'm not going to play this game again. So I'm really curious what everyone has to say.
It's so pretty.
Oh, okay. Not even God could refuse granting a wish, made it seem like this. What do you think God is? Saintism and this village's religion both have a God, right? They all believe God protects them and makes them happy. But is it actually possible for everyone in the world to be happy? If someone's not happy, what is their God doing? I don't know. It's just full of mysteries we'll never know the answer to, huh? I just wanted there to be less unhappiness in the world, though I suppose it's pretty hard to quantify, really. Back to reality. Shall we go make our wishes? Nothing to lose from trying, right?
Yeah!
There we go. If you don't grant my wish, you'll regret it. You hear? I think that gives it a better chance. I'm not sure God would be very scared of you. Just because I'm tiny little fairy doesn't mean it can't be scary. I wish for all the world's anxiety to be replaced with hope. Why not dream big, right? When we don't know what lies ahead, that's when we're the most anxious, and that's pretty much true of most of our lives. All the more reason to enjoy life for what it is and hope for the best. You gotta be anxious about stuff.
Right.
You got a pretty good perspective. I'm just saying, if we can wake up the prince, I think that would give people hope. And considering how far you've come, I think you're gonna see it through. You really thought about that? How far you've come, I mean? You've grown so much since you got pushed off a cliff in the... yeah. I should know, I've been there the whole time.
So...
What did you wish for? Hey, yo?
What?
I'm sure that's when you make a wish. God listens.
Thank you.
I've had a great time at this festival. Thanks for that. I'd like to give you something. Not as thanks or anything. I went on the beach the other day. I mean this from the bottom of my hair. Or take care of it, will ya? Sure.
I've got this.
It's a weapon, alright? Getting it back to the runner was a nightmare, so you better equip it. Whalebone rod. Huh. It's a staff. Oh, because she's a mage!
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
They were there,
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far.
Yeah.
A couple of parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but
He makes all them
Yeah.
speeches about equality, but in the end...
He's gonna leave the weak to die.
He's gonna leave the weak to die?
He mentioned himself, the strong should be the one fit to rule, and the weak, just, they can eat it.
I heard him talk about his ideal world, and... It sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party!
They know, they know.
The
It's
whole
just...
festival.
With the cards they had at play, they believed that Luis was their best option. Yeah.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you which you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
They got the evidence.
You know why?
Yeah, well, Fidelio has the evidence.
I really
They were
like
specifically
Lady Juna's
testing it.
songs,
Yeah.
And I like seeing you listening to it when you get the chance. You got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
So now they have full acknowledgement that we are not... Yeah, we're not on their side.
So?
Tomorrow's a big day. Let's make sure we're plenty rested. Yep, I am going to load and see what everyone else has to say, despite, Yep. Yep, skip. Skip, 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 skip.
Have you decided on someone?
Alright, homie Stroll! Let's go! Me and the boys!
Yeesh.
My lord, what's in those dragon's tears? We got Heismay babbling on and crying his eyes out, then Hulkenberg and Yuvo were having sword fights with my arms. This banquet sure's been memorable. Right, now seems as good as any as to make our wishes of the Dragon God statue.
Alright.
You make a wish? I considered a few, but settled on wishing for a victory over Luis. Felt important enough. We'll have no second chance after all. If you really think about it, you realize how with each passing moment, any number of people out there in this country are making their own wishes for the future. And all those wishes are our responsibility too. I find that somewhat terrifying. I think I get it. You know, sometimes I have this dream. More of a nightmare. Luis gets the best of us when we die. Ridiculous, isn't it? To be brought so low by a dream, especially when all I've got to do is make sure it never comes true.
So?
What about you? I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to be gay. Damn it.
You.
Well, go on then to it now. Make your wish.
That being the case.
Your wishes, they seem to come true. I felt that way since all the way back at the fort. I have faith in you, that is.
Hey!
Did you make your wishes? What'd you wish for? You're not supposed to tell anyone, you know?
For real?
That's unfair. I bet you told... Ah, I see. Something's not fit for Lady Easy is, was it?
Huh?
Oh, come on, Pip. That's the impression I'm giving you. You're solely mistaken. Tell her she's wrong. Never mind that. Did you two notice? The president's been staring daggers at us since earlier. Seems like a good opportunity as any. It might be time to sweet talk them out. As easy as that. She's so aware of her surroundings at all times. I suppose that's how she managed to sneak into Louis' good graces. Isn't she just flirting?
What the?
Are you daft? She's obviously going over there to see what they know. That's what the Magnus brothers are thinking. Let's pray they don't catch on.
Right.
Oh yeah, I found something interesting on the island. Fairly decent greatsword, washed right up on shore. I'm not sure if you'll find it useful, but I think it's best in your hands. I probably should have said, is it usable, since he literally said it found it on shore. Rebel's greatsword. I feel like it'd be incredibly rude if I... Oh. Okay. No, it's this thing. I feel like it'd be incredibly rude if I didn't use it and just let Stroll like... Alright, Stroll. Oh, I know you gave it to me as a gift, but... Wow. Yeah, like, I mean, I could, or... I feel like it'd be kind of rude, I'll be honest. I kind of want to use it.
What now?
Anyways. Yeah, it seems like it's based on the class. I'm not allowed to be gay, damn it. That's funny.
Have you decided on someone?
Hulkenberg. My next bro. A total homie. Feasts are truly the most joyous occasions, are they not? And the food, a most wondrous parade of new delights, one after the other. Especially that dragon's tear, was it? Oh, the moment it graced my tongue, I was floating on a cloud ascending towards the heavens. I most generously attempted to force Stroll to experience it, and he had the gall to say, "Get away from me, you lush." I never thought him so modest, perhaps assumed too much about him. How drunk did you get?
Wait!
Such a baseless accusation. Me, a formal royal knight, to think I would act so disgracefully. I would never.
No.
Did I truly? Monstrous, my dishonorable conduct, witnessed by others. Forget all you saw. Banish the memory from your mind. This is an order from a representative of the royal courts. Wait under the pillar of fire. I need but a moment. I shall splash some water on my face. I'm gonna be there imminently. And you saw nothing this night. She's a friend. From what I understand, we're to write our wish on a piece of paper. And cast it into the fire. How you decide what you last? What about you? I wish, you ask. A good question, indeed. Truth be told, at first I was at a loss as to what I should wish for, but then I saw your face and I realized, perhaps when you went along, this is what I wanted. Your decision has been made. Let's write it down and cast it upon the flames. What are the other options? Shit, I wasn't paying attention.
All right.
That's all we're to do with this. Dragon God should. Okay, so it's not a romance thing. Okay. It is actually just homies being homies. The safety of the prince. More food.
Sure.
What?
Is your opinion of me so low? Though I suppose it's not an accurate say. I can refuse to define. God, I want to see all of our options regardless. They're so funny.
I'd say...
I wish not only for the prince's safety, for you and all of our comrades, but I wish for his victory. Perhaps I ask too much, but I think being in your company long enough has taught me that we must dream recklessly. I thought myself a mere knight protecting the prince, yet now I find myself under your aegis instead. To return that protection tenfold gives me new strength every day. Hold a moment. A most fortuitous find! An exceptional piece of... An exceptional piece of driftwood balanced most perfectly for swinging in art. I will carve it into a fine weapon. God, she is great. I fucking love Hulkenberg. She is hilarious. She is peak. Driftwood. Oh, she is so peak. Holy cow, I love her. Oh my god, I need to see the rest of her fucking dialogue. It's so funny. It's so funny. I wonder if it has a unique effect, mind you. Or is it all just the same thing? Yeah, small age recovery. That's... Hulkenberg made it by hand from a beam of driftwood. This is goofy as hell. Oh my...
What now?
God, that's funny. I love you, Hulkenberg. Holy shit. You're so good. Alright, let's see. What else do we got for homies? Let's go with the next party member. I believe that was Nurse. Oh yeah, no, it's in order. Neat. Except for Gallica for some reason. Yeah, Nurse. Ah, me and the old coot. Fine beast of this. Makes me regret leaving my paints and canvas back in the runner. Bright red flames reaching up into a starry sky. All rather picturesque, ain't it? I got to burn this into my memory. Quite the artist. Finally you noticed, have ya? Yes, when you train your eye to better observe things in nature, there's all sorts of inspiration to be found around you. If you need an example, look no further than the amphibious gauntlet rope. Boggles the mind, eh? I had the design all completed in my mind, but I never thought I'd see the day where it actually crossed the sea. Oh, if we're gonna down that road, you think I'd never see that runner put to proper use in the first place. Thanks. So, let me thank you. It's all thanks to you that one of my dreams came true.
Listen.
Likewise, you've really helped me out. I dare say this is as good a time as any to make our wishes in that bonfire. My dreams won't end with gauntlet runners alone. Why, if anything, the real quest starts now. No harm in asking God for help, what? Come now, off we go. Alright, there's no romance involved, period. Alright. I mean, I guess it'd be weird to romance Nurse. You just write a wish on a piece of paper and throw it in, huh? On second thought, I think I'll have to change my wish. Your banner wish for the good of the country or something that would save your friends, I bet. There's me next to you with Nolan. Yeah, it's funny that Gallica and Stroll had like really similar options. I really want to see what they have to say on all of them, but it's mostly the same if I recall. I don't mind.
Come now.
If you're gonna be gracious about it, that makes the whole ballet thing worth it. Now let's never say you have to narrow down your wish to one thing, eh? And my wish to fly in the sky will stay as is. I'll just add an extra prayer for everyone's safety on top. Yes, I dare say that's a worthy compromise.
Hey.
I say, I just had a thought. This pillar of fire. Suppose I use magic to generate something similar and then use the updraft for vertical lifts. What do you think? Yes, I can test the principles with the runner's controls, but the problem is its staying power. Seems worth experimenting with later.
Speaking of...
Just remember, there's something I want to give you. You see, one of my ideas to make a gauntlet runner fly was to launch it using its best custom designed ballista, except no matter how I calculated it, the runner tended to come apart mid-flight. That was a wash. Even if the prototype model wasn't as good as a ballista, it turned out to be a rather fine crossbow. No use to me, so you may as well have it. Can't wait to try it.
Quite.
Turned out quite nicely if I do say so myself. Failures not all bad, huh? At least the little surprises like this. Whenever you challenge yourself, you'll always get something neat or value out of it. This might be more important than success, but more indulgently, it is in failure that we find the true charms of life. Now then, let's get you some of life's true charms. A Protobow Beta. Okay.
What now?
Gunner seems to be the most likely to use. Yeah, it's all the same. It's also just the same stat, 320.99. Sadly, that also means it's probably going to get outclassed. I mean, look at this charging fan. I mean, look at the fan.
What now?
It is said it's not going to be a permanent weapon, but... in which case, let's just pick the one I want the most. And obviously, Hulkenberg is peak. Hulkenberg, peak.
Have you decided on someone?
All right. Me and the father. The gentle rhythm of the waves produced a most soothing sound, a far cry from the noise of pomp and feast. My apologies, my nose has been running since earlier for whatever reason. My eyes feel unusually sore as well. After we partook in that dish, what was it, the dragon steer? My memories became quite hazy from that point. Could you help me recall what happened next? He cried.
Well, sure.
I see.
I thought as much. It appears I've embarrassed myself in front of you. I cannot deny I enjoy a good drink from more than most. I made a habit of carrying a bottle with me. Consequently, I did not think it possible for me to lose myself in a single serving. It may be safe to assume that the fruit was what inspired our minds to become so liberated. Alcohol doesn't hold a candle to it. I must politely refuse any further helpings, but I won't say no to sitting down with you and drink for some point. Of course, only once you have a few more years behind you and are capable of appreciating a fine drink's flavor. So, that is the famed Pillar of Fire. As I understand it, if we're to make our wishes a reality, all we need to do is write them down on paper and cast them into the blaze. I'm not the type to beg for the god's favor, but it'd be rude to disrespect our host's beliefs, so I'll partake in the ritual. That should be it. Next, we are to offer a prayer to the Dragon God. Surely we are not offering prayers to that human we subdued, are we? Once is fine, but let's not make a habit of showering devotion upon our foes, yes? I mean, yeah, it does seem powerful, though. Considering that we proved to be stronger, we shouldn't need to help manifest our wishes, huh? Upon further thought, perhaps we shouldn't address our wishes to the Dragon God, whom we have only the most tenuous of connections with. Our wishes should be along to us alone. We already know a power that is always at our side, who provides us with strength. Yes, we should offer our wishes to the archetypes. Oh yeah! Oh. Perhaps I'm just intoxicated by the merchant of sea and flame, but I feel as though my soul has been laid bare and the blemishes upon it have been corrected. The true benefit of these festivals is the introspection they inspire in their quietest moments, I think. Almost forgot. I had a gift for you. I polished an old sword of mine. I believe you may be able to make masterful use of it now. I'm not confident in my ability to wield it. I found purpose in serving as your blade. But there may be a time when I am unable to assist you. In those moments, I hope that my sword may offer you protection in my stead. It's not an overly sentimental idea, is it? Perhaps the influence of the dragon's tear yet clouds my mind. After receiving Heisma's gift, we return to the others. Silence. Alright. Item.
What now?
Katana given by has a name for its sharp blade, which can kill before its victim can utter a sound. Oh, wait, hold on. Interestingly enough, you have a hit value of 96. Huh.
What now?
Alright, let's see what everyone else has to say.
Have you decided on someone?
Next is Juna.
Great!
Two people walking side by side, enveloped by the sound of waves as the sun kissed horizon disappears into the darkness of a starry sky stretched overhead. I wonder what the others would think if they saw us like this. Siblings or something? Parents and childmate? That we had something special?
Wow!
Oh, well, aren't you daring? You wouldn't want me to see you in a whole new light, would you? I do wonder, though, what's going to happen when you find that special someone. I suppose I stand as much a chance as any other, no? Ah, but shall we head to the fire? We don't want the others to worry if we're not heading back before dark. I can sense the magma flowing through the flames. Yeah. I'm not really want to beg a deity for anything, but given the situation we're in, anything's worth a try. Hard to imagine you praying for help. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against prayer. I just prefer to take actions myself before leaving in God's hand. Not to say I think I'm some kind of superwoman that can bend fate to work out exactly as I wanted to. Being Rella's little sister, becoming a songstress, helping the prince, meeting you, standing here now. Can't check all out to sheer force of will. There's gotta be a greater power that's guiding me along, no matter how gently. So let's get to it, shall we? We're gonna pray to the Dragon God for our efforts to bear fruit. Why is the paper so puny? You don't expect me to fit my wish in such small space, do you? It's late, isn't it? But hey, can I perhaps stay with you a little longer? There's something I want to give you. It's nothing so special. I just want to you to know I appreciate that you're always doing your best. I picked out something I thought would suit you. You can stop building it up. You keep up this pace, who knows? Maybe one day you'll be a man strong enough to be worthy of me. Don't keep me waiting. Now we can head back. She gave me a fan. Stylish.
What now?
Frank, dancing with this fan shows that you're a fashion-forward style icon. That's funny.
What now?
And the last one. The one I want to use the most would probably be the gun. I mean, it's a good thing I guess in a way it's a good thing I'm using. I prefer a character that
Have you decided on someone?
Let's go to Yufa now. Kinda want to do Gallica just because I feel like it'd be very fitting. Also, the mage staff also works very well. Go figure.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I forgot something very important. Uh-huh. What?
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry that I kept you waiting. All is well. Shall we go? Is this part of the ritual?
In truth.
There's peril in gazing upon a smile such as mine. So by donning this mask, I am protecting you. You see, Juno warned me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out.
That was a great
Thank
help.
goodness she did, as my carelessness might have killed you. I'm glad I remember her words before letting myself grin. She didn't mean people would die.
Indeed.
Did I misunderstand? I thought surely she meant I was capable of a one-shot kill with a mere smile. I suppose not. I am glad to have learned I am not in truth. And I have you to thank for it. I'll remove this mask because it is rather stuffy. Were you able to make your wish? Me too. I wish with all my might that we may receive the Dragon's God's blessing as we set out to see anew. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual. On the eve of the fishing season's arrival, as the first vessel shoved off, we would set a dragon statue alight. The flames and smoke became a beacon, guiding our fishers in the darkness, as the Dragon's God protection would, too. That was the idea. And we only do it for special departures.
Right.
I really enjoyed the festival.
Quite grateful.
Pleased to hear it. What did you wish for? Mine was for you.
Honestly.
Truly.
About me? Are you worried for me? You're amazing.
Oh, you.
The first time I met you, I felt there was something special, truly, deeply special about you, and now I know I was mistaken. If you think me special even the slightest, then I am happy.
I'm indebted.
It's so
to
wonderful to
you.
have the time to talk with you like this. Thank you very much for inviting me out. Actually, I have a gift for you. If I bring it to the inn, would you do me the honor of receiving it? It's a little keepsake from when I used to dance at festivals. Yeah, see, like, all of them are a gift for me, so I feel really bad if I don't use it. And the dancing crosshair.
What now?
Let me... The problem is, all of the classes are offensive in nature. Like, even the... whatever this is. While in the back row, yeah, it's like, you're still all attack-based. Yeah. Similarly, yeah. So mage, I guess summoner, where's summoner? Is it you? Oh, I need Faker 10. I didn't know that. Huh! So, enemy attacks and over will not trigger an enemy advantage in squad battles. I didn't know that was a feature. Interesting. Yeah. Like, the problem is a majority of you guys kind of don't use weapons I even care to use. Like, literally my primary has been Merchant. Like, yeah, I've been using Gunner. But even then, that's like, I don't really use them for damage. So, this is like the last thing I'm going to decide because it's pretty late, so I think I'll be able to stop after this. I'm at a very good save spot. Paladin would be okay, since you'd have options to like healing and shit, yeah. Even, Revitalize 3 would also just be good to have, yeah. But otherwise, I'm more akin to, he'd be more akin to using Faker, not Faker, and the Seeker passives, or Seeker buff valve, basically a buffer debuffer. Status elements as well, that's the reason why I went with, you know, Gunner, but I don't think I'd keep it as my main. Maybe we should go with Faker's Roguery. Free Juggling's an interesting one. What do you get? Gifts MP, transfer MP to one ally. And for days, increase one enemy's attack for 3, okay. Deal unpredictable physical slashing to one enemy. Yeah, Lucky's lit. Would you look at that? I have a move that would benefit from my immensely, really stupid maneuver of going all luck. Why would I do this? Yeah, he would be a faker, so he'd use like knives and merchant secondary, so none of the weapons are really something I use. I definitely need to study the faker though, so yeah. Because once I get there, oh yeah. Lucky Slash. I will be doing max damage every time with my luck. This is an interesting one. Deal extreme physical almighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP. That's a good one if it wasn't for the fact that, my strength is shit. So it'd be better just get Lucky Slash for the sake of the skill inheritance. Yeah, probably stick with Merchant. Increase... Wow, okay. Double chance of dealing a critical hit to an enemy. Ooh. Gold Rush. Money power, increase all... Ooh. That's really good. Holy shit. That's so fucking free. Holy shit. Wow. And it all only costs money. Holy cow. This shit's free. Wow. If only I actually went with the strength stat so that it would actually do some actual damage. Huh. Fortunately, Lucky Slash is a feature, so yeah, I need a level up Faker later. Anyways, that wasn't the point. The point is, I don't actually use any of these weapons. Yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, I got a new fan recently. Knives I'm fine with. A small MP return from Gallica would be nice, yeah. Because MP rejuvenation would be huge on a mage. The problem is they wouldn't stay a mage, yeah. So I probably want to put it on Paladin. Because they get... It would be more spammable that way on some of these attacks. Oh yeah, they even... Yeah. You know, I might want to go with that one then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go with Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I'm just gonna have her carry her own drift. You're so peak. You're so cool.
Have you decided on someone?
Hulkenberg! My goat. You sure you're right? Am I wrong? Perhaps it wasn't Stroll.
No.
Did I truly? Oh, it didn't change anything. Okay, well, yeah, it's literally just a single line of dialogue that it actually changes. How you decide what you'll ask for? She's gonna say the same thing, so, what would I'm indecisive. I'd say this. We are the same then. Truth be told, the person I was at a loss for what I should wish for. Yep. Same as always.
Hail!
More food. I'm sorry. I gotta do this one. It's so goofy.
Fret not.
It seems strong. Yep. She carved a lance out of driftwood. Yep. It's great. I'm sad I can't use any of their gifts. Like, that's actually kind of depressing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty depressed about that. It's even weaker. Well, that actually doesn't mean much to me because I need the small MP recovery regardless. Alright.
Yes.
Chat with everyone. The trouble is finding a food that will not spoil.
I beg your pardon, Betsy.
Well, since we'll be journeying together for quite some time, I want to thank you for having me. Undoubtedly my brother will miss him dearly, but I know in my heart this will be a grand adventure. I just hope we can get out of here without being attacked. When we first arrived, I never thought we'd be making the journey to Altabury with hope in our hearts. Let the waves rock us then. We will prepare ourselves for the trials to come. I hope the brothers are okay. I don't think they know the particulars of our plan, but we can't let our guard down.
What now?
Alright, so yeah, the last thing I'll do is probably consider this stuff. I I wanted them to keep their main class just because I dig that that idea. Like, I know I could do whatever I want. It's literally Final Fantasy rules. Do what you want. And I feel like it'd be kind of sad to not have like Gallica's wizard class as one of them. But yeah, let's take a look. So I went all in on luck. It's pretty safe to say I need to go with Faker's Lucky Slash if I actually want to do any damage. Otherwise, yeah, things like Debilitate and debuffs and buffs are pretty much my shtick. From what I've read, healing seems to be unaffected by the magic set, so I'm basically running support or Lucky Slash. Support and Lucky Slash is my go-to. So Commander, Merchant, Faker, Healer, and Seeker. These are like my primary aspects. Fortunately, Seeker does actually have a lot of good stuff even without it. Not really, mostly damage actually. Deal severe physical strike damage, severe physical and mighty damage. Like, these are actually really fucking good. Holy shit. Yeah, no, like, it's a really good Seeker thing. It's just, my stats are shit. My stats are really bad. Compare that to Stroll, who has 62 in the strength stat, which is what you're supposed to have. Yeah. Yeah. Slash boost, because you're going to be stuck with the Samurai class. I could get rid of Lucky Find. Martial Lore, that's I don't have to worry about using that for bosses. Increase physical skill attacks. Yeah, you're all physical damage, so this is fine. I don't really like the Samurai because of this. Parrying halves damage, but renders caster unable to dodge, plus, what was it, attack lore? Oh no, plus, Unwavering Blade. I mean, I guess I'll never use this one, to be honest. Let's see the stats. 15-1, 14-10-9, 13-1, 12-9-9, 11. Okay, yeah, no, it's strictly just better in terms of stats as well. Yeah. Increase evasion against slash, basic attack. Yeah, there's no reason. I only need one of these, so if I want an AoE slash attack, I should just skill synthesize it. Skill inherit it. Severe, yeah, like Peerless Stonecleaver, Phantom Swordsman. I lose Vorpal Blade and Bamboo Splitter. Heavy physical damage to one enemy. If I recall, oh, Fearless Stonecleaver might, oh yeah, even, it's strictly better. Yeah, this one takes 2 actions versus 3. I am missing Vorpal Blade, which does decrease their attack to all enemies, which is actually kind of big. Bamboo Splitter is replaced by Peerless Stonecleaver, though. That is a, holy cow, that's actually really cheap. That is 12 total mana. It's pretty good, actually. You know what? That is shockingly pretty good. What do you get? Like, nothing good. Yeah. Bamboo Splitter and stuff. Yeah, actually, that's a really efficient one. Either way, you're pretty much going full damage. Sturdy, you're basically the League of Legends equivalent of a fighter having Regenerate, and Sturdy Stance is very good. Unwavering Blade will never be useful. So Concentrate's there, and then I can use, like, Commander AoE attack to retain the attack boost. Your skill inheritance is going to be a little difficult, though. I am going to remove this one. I don't need you. Slash damage, yes. Basic attack power, maybe. Heat up, maybe. I need wind dodge if I want to avoid that stuff. But I don't particularly care. You're going to be primarily DPS, so I might want to add some other skills, honestly. Like a Pierce attack. If I want you to stay as a samurai without actually... Yeah. I don't need that. Critical... I don't need that. Knocking out enemy... No, I don't need that. Medium... Yeah, like, stuff like this. Interestingly enough, they get, like, nothing. Holy cow. Severe physical strike damage to one enemy. Inflicts one type weakness to strike. Damage relative to cast's current HP. So, the usual. Yep. Proportional to HP. Yeah. Let's see. If I wanted to add more Pierce attacks, then obviously Dark Knight's a big one. Like, look at this. Heavy Rush alone would be good. Medium physical pierce damage to one enemy, which is also on you, fortunately, so I don't actually have to go that far. Counter would be an interesting one. That's pretty good. Good for him. Ensure stats and once are uncured in one turn. That's pretty good. Yeah. Covers a significant MP every turn. I'm trying to think about how I want to end Stroll's for skills levels. I could... You have your own caster attack. Oh! I need the charm that lets him go twice. I can do concentrate into an attack. Yeah. Medium slice. Is there an extreme attack hit? Let's see. Deal heavy. Not. Yeah, no. Like giant slice is only up to medium, which is kind of bad. Even raging edge has goes up to heavy. Like, come on. Heavy physical electric. Yeah. Oh, there might be a physical that's Magic Almighty. Magic Almighty. If I recall, this is a physical Almighty. Yeah, so if I could get like physical Almighty hits, that might be good. You might have something like Hazy. Oh, yeah. Hazy Moon Nightblade wouldn't be too bad. That would be... Weak isn't great enough, I'd say. Yeah. I don't think you have any physical damage. Or do you? The Gunner would be okay, I guess. If I recall, you actually... The back row one had one. Yeah. Ah, my neck. Okay. Summoner, you pretty much don't want a secondary because all their shit is in their syntheses. Yeah. This is pretty good. Almighty attack increase is very solid. Commander. Medium physical fire damage. If I recall, there was actually a really strong one, right? Not that one. For here. Increase their attack by 2 ranks. All allies to the back row increase their defense by 2 ranks. Heavy magic wind. Heavy magic. Is there no heavy slash? Really? Like, there's raging edge to all enemies. I can't find a heavy slash attack though, shockingly. Pierce. Yeah, pugilist, heavy physical damage to one enemy. Oh, wait. Ooh, removes buffs. That's a good secondary effect, actually. Power thrust. Yeah, the only other one is Thief. And Faker, I guess, but no, we don't include Faker for a reason. Maybe Berserker might have some heavy slash attacks. Yeah, I might have to wait for Berserker if I actually want anything for that. So slash boost, martial lore, heat up. Medium slash, weak. Heavy physical. None of the magic ones I want, yeah. What are the other passes I got? Great. Increase crit hit rate by 5, I mean, I guess. I might want to go for like a strike attack, honestly. But since those scale off of HP, it's kind of rough. I should probably get like heavy thrust, yeah. For the time being, let's just stick with yeah, not that one.
Alright.
Health on, I guess. As for Hulkenberg, let's see. You're more or less likely going to be spamming Holy Knight's Proclamation the whole time. Like, I'm pretty confident in that. Let's be real here. You're a tank. You're gonna be a dedicated tank. Maybe occasional switch over to this one for heavy rush and some damage boosts, but that's otherwise pretty much your whole shtick. I already got you down. You're my secondary DPS. So I can actually go a little more wild with you. Yeah, the higher the agility rate. You're a little interesting because you're all in on agility, and I can't even modify the stats, mind you. And the only thing that is affected by agility is steel. Other than that, it's like, well, you know, damage-wise, he's actually really shit. Again, I like to keep him as a ninja, so let's see what I can do. Inflict Rage. Yeah, you have a lot of versatility in your kit. Third Eye, when attacked, has an attack enemy. Yeah, have attack enemy's hit rate, which is, wow, okay, that's, you have a 50% chance to evade. You make a good tank. You make a good evade tank, that's it. Oh yeah, an evade tank. Huh, I didn't think about that. Combining that with Third Eye would be really good. Yeah, automatically increase. Yeah, making you an evade tank would be huge. That's true. And then I could actually I could use her for more healing instead of Holy Knight's Proclamation. I don't know if Guard prevents me from attacking, but he would make a very good evade tank, yeah. Fortunately, he already has the Knight unlocked, so I can actually just use Knight's Proclamation, it's fine. But until then, I am going to need Third Eye rank level 20, so that'll take a while. So with an evade tank being Third Eye being very passive is actually huge. When attacked, has attack enemies hit rate. So it could go from 100 to 50, 120 to 60, and I assume agility is placed before that, so it goes from like 100 down to 90 because of agility, and then 90 becomes 45 or something like that. Yeah. Juna is the dancer. Not as cool as I thought it'd be because you don't inherit any of the passives, which kind of blows, and by kind of I mean it really blows. So your shtick is probably still magic. I think I'd still want to go for wizard masks. There's the warlock and the whatever. Hyper is an interesting one. Boatana, yeah, I'd probably go with this setup. Get some skill inheritances applied. Shield blessing's important, yeah. Cyclo. Inflict one time when enemy with a one-time weakness to electric. Oh wait, that's not even the synthesis. Hold up, that's actually kind of huge. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh, that's weird. Oh yeah, no, her that's an oh. That's peculiar. Ignores her. Oh. She would also pair well with it, I guess. It'd be expensive as hell, but... Thunderhead, Dance of Verter, and Dance of Purge Light, and then Ruins Magic Flamethrower. Interesting. And then Summoner, I already know what I need from you. You need this shit. You need this shit 100%. Summoner is all about synthesis magic, so it's very mandatory. I get this one. Halves MP cost of synthesis, as well as Arcane Unity, increased strength and hit rate of synthesis. Like, it's mandatory. It is literally mandatory. And it's not even shocking why. Look at this. Extreme magic damage. Yeah, maybe I should have made Juno a Summoner. Yeah. I mean, I know she's like 3 levels ahead, but like, come on. Her magic damage is insane. Like, if she were a Summoner right now...
I see.
That's not Summoner. She would have 55, actually. Well, it's better than 44. I don't actually understand what Yufa's stat line is. It's really not good. I don't understand what I'm looking at, honestly. It's very balanced between strength, mag, endurance, like between a mag and agility, I guess. Like, Juna doesn't have that as far as I'm aware. Like, I don't understand Yuva's stat line at all. I really don't. Like, here, let's actually equip her with, like, something also very cheap and easy to look at. I don't know why Juna actually doesn't... Wait, they also have... Why does hers look so different? Why does she only get +5 and +4? Oh, is this based on... Oh... Lucky Slash Gaming! Is this based on all the archetype masteries? I don't remember having that many archetypes mastered on you, but I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I actually have 7 archetypes mastered. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have 7 as well. I mean, I think that's most evident. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, maybe not. How many archetypes have you mastered? Apparently none. That's not even true. I have 3. Actually, that's 1, 2, and they're all... Okay, hold on, actually. This actually might be archetypes master stat boosts. Because Wizard goes into MP, so that won't show up. Endurance would be the 3 Night Lineages. Actually, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So these are permanent. Okay, these are permanent. These are permanent. Yeah, she's still in a shit position. Holy shit. Yeah, 35 versus 49. 3 levels would be 1 stat per value, and it still wouldn't go in there. Yeah, I don't understand your stat line, I'll be honest. It's very strange. I guess you have some endurance and strength in compared to, you know. It's so weird. Alright, well...
What now?
That's that.